Greetings and a warm welcome to all. Today it's about the transit update for the month of June. June has slow, soft, and restoring energy that can bring fundamental changes and turning point in our life. Jupiter is moving ahead out of the clutches of Rahu, and both are now slowly separating from each other. There can be little relief if so far you were feeling suffocated with anything. Even Mercury is taking its speed and going away from the close, tight aspect of Saturn from Aquarius. The obstacles and the blockages related to documentation, travel, education, any important deal, contract, or any prominent discussion can now move forward. So far, even Mars was having its 8th aspect on Saturn, and now it is moving forward and releasing Saturn. But now Jupiter is entering in the close aspect of Saturn, and this can trigger a start of some major reformation. This is the chart of 5th June. After the Scorpio full moon and moon is just about to cross Jayshree Gandanta in Scorpio. Jupiter will be exalted in Navamsa from 4th of June till 22nd of June and then in Leo Navamsa. Jupiter is dignified for the entire month in both D1 and D9 chart. Saturn will continue to be in Capricorn Navamsa for the entire month, but it is slow and getting retrograde. Jupiter, Saturn opposite to each other in Navamsa can give significant impact on Cancer Capricorn signs. Also Leo and Pisces sign, as both will have combined aspect of Jupiter and Saturn in D1 and D9 chart respectively. Expect some major closure in the areas of our life where Capricorn and Cancer and Leo and Pisces are placed in our chart. Mind well, this is something major which we have been anticipating since 2020 and 2021 when we had Jupiter and Saturn both conjunct in Capricorn. When their energies, Jupiter's and Saturn's energy, come together in any way, with aspect, with conjunction, we can expect some revolutionary restructuring with a complete transformation. And now it is result giving time for both these planets, Saturn and Jupiter, and their lordships. Observe your focus and your hard work since 2020. What you were trying to achieve, what was your goal and your target. With June, we may have some clarity and some further development in that. Now June is the 6th month in row and comes exactly in the middle of all the months. Number 6 is ruled by the watery planet Venus. So the transit of Venus can have a powerful impact in the month of June. And also its significations can have dominance like relations, love, finances, health, luxuries of our life, beauty, peace, and harmony in our life. Venus is noticeably slow and with Mars, no, actually behind Mars in Cancer for the entire month. The man and the woman of the zodiac is together in the most nurturing sign of Cancer. And opposite to Cancer, we have Pluto. Expect everything together like harmony, love, emotional conflicts, dominance, caring, fights, and also strong bond in relations. It can be the best time to nurture and have mother-like approach to everything that you deal with. Apart from that, we have full moon energy at the start of the month with full moon in Scorpio. Jayshree Nakshatra on 4th of June. The full moon in Scorpio is considered a powerful time for change and psychological breakthroughs. Scorpio is a transformative sign. So the full moon in Scorpio can be intense, with Mercury, the lord of Jayshree, making 6-8 relation with this full moon. The energy will be completely changing, with Jupiter changing its Navamsa to Cancer, its exalted sign, on 4th of June, the same day of full moon. Internally, there can be a sense of optimism. We can be hopeful for our future, feeling secure and stable. Make best use of this supportive energy to take upon some tough task. We can attain anything challenging easily with the grace of Jupiter in Cancer Navamsa. Then watch for some reality checks. When on 5th of June, Neptune will enter Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra in Pisces. Uttara Bhadrapad is Saturn's nakshatra, where Saturn is 12th to this Neptune in Aquarius. Neptune in Saturn's nakshatra can bring structure or can give some real meaning to our dreams and our ideals. It can help us bring awareness in our work, the way we manage our health, and everything that Saturn represents. The truth which comes out with this will not be an easy one, but the most needed one, and it is best to have open mind with this. We also have Mercury Uranus tight conjunction in Aries, which can suddenly, in a flash, can bring some new insight and reforming our state of mind. Then on 7th of June, Mercury will enter his friend's sign Taurus. It is a very good placement for Mercury, and it indicates a practical and a problem solving approach with direct and clear communication. Our thoughts can revolve around our family, food, and finances. Our appreciation for the finer things in our life can increase, along with new ways to earn and save money. It is all about money when it comes to Taurus and our five senses, having control over that. Then the most significant and the revolutionary transit will be on 13th of June, when Uranus will enter Kritika Nakshatra. And this is huge. We have now two major transformative planets, Pluto and Uranus, in Sun's Nakshatra. Now watch for sharp and sudden changes wherever Sun transits, and also its lordship sign Leo, and that may go through some unexpected modifications. Leo sign also has an aspect of both Saturn and Jupiter together. Look for all the possible kind of changes where Leo is placed in your chart. So from here, Sun can be a strong trigger point, and Sun will be enter Gemini on 15th of June. Now the transformative energies will shift to Gemini sign. Gemini is a sign of fun, entertainment, along with knowledge and communication. With Gemini Sun, we can be more expressive and experimental in our efforts. It also gives a very calculative mind, and with Sun in Gemini, we can do very well in business, managing our finances and trading. There can be a new beginning or some resetting with new moon in Gemini on 18th of June in Mrigashira Nakshatra. The lord of Mrigashira is second to this new moon in Cancer with Venus. The new moon in Gemini can signify a fresh start, and it's a time to reflect on our action and our communication. Ketu and Saturn are trine to this new moon, and the theme of this June month is stationary Saturn for the entire month. Also on the same day, on 18th of June, Saturn is getting retrograde, at 13 degrees of Aquarius. Now observe this 13 degree with plus and minus 1 degree in your chart. If you have any planet or cusp around this degree, then it is going to be a significant event and transit for you. It can be very eventful and wait for some major happening related to Saturn ruled signs, Capricorn and Aquarius. It can be a significant turning point that can bring slowness in our work, in our job, any health related issues, our staff, our employees, and everything that Saturn signifies. The timeline can be till November, when Saturn will be stationary again while getting direct at 6 degrees of Aquarius in Dhanishta Nakshatra. Another important transit will be when Jupiter will change its nakshatra to Bharani on 22nd of June till 26th of November. Now Jupiter will be in Leo Navamsa. Venus, the lord of Bharani, is in Cancer, Jupiter's exalted sign, and will also get retrograde later in Leo. Jupiter in Bharani can keep us on survival mode for the significations of Jupiter and Venus both. The deity for Bharani is Lord Yama, the Lord of Death. So expect some sharp ending and a new beginning from here. There can be a lot of fluctuation and delays for any event to happen with retrograde and slow energy of Venus. Also, Venus will cross Cancer Gandanta by early July, which can increase the intensity of Jupiter's impact in Aries. There can be some endings, letting go, or a feeling of surrendering in the significations of Venus and its lordship signs, and that is Taurus and Libra. But still, it won't be the final results, as Venus is going to cross the same point of Gandanta 2 more times while in retrogression. At least with this transit, we can have a clue what we can expect with this transit. Then Mercury will join Sun in Gemini on 24th of June. Mercury is at home in its own sign Gemini and with Sun. This is going to amplify all the trends of Gemini, like mental alertness, being versatile, social, and resourceful. This transit can sharpen our thinking, our communication, and can bring travel also. This can be very impactful for media. And then a game-changing transit will be of Ketu entering Mars Nakshatra Chitra on 26th of June. Simultaneously, Rahu Ketu will change their Navamsa to Taurus and Scorpio respectively. Both are very comfortable in this Navamsa position. So internally, it is the best time to tap into Rahu Ketu's energy and fetch their best possible results. And we may experience some concrete result by end of the month. As on 30th of June, Mars will cross Cancer Gandanta and will enter Leo, Magha Nakshatra, where there will be Nakshatra exchange between Ketu and Mars. Ketu will be in Chitra Nakshatra and Mars will be in Magha Nakshatra of Ketu. There can be certainly change of energies with all these transits of June month. It is best to have welcoming mindset and positive approach towards all those changes. Mercury in Gemini will keep us curious and enthusiastic to do any new challenging work. Jupiter in Cancer and Leo Navamsa is also helping in enhancing our charm, understanding, and wisdom. So June can reform things from the base level. The time can be very intense and forceful. So be careful and patient with your responses. But the assurance is definitely you are going to feel much better with all the strong Navamsa position of the chief planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. Watch closely the Leo sign and its placement in your chart, as it has combined aspect of Saturn and Jupiter for this entire month, and also Cancer and Capricorn in Navamsa, as they hold these two chief planets, Saturn and Jupiter. And lastly, also the Pisces sign in Navamsa, where these both planets are aspecting. Expect some key events for these signs which can change the directions, the current directions. Now let us see how this month will be for each ascendant. Start with Aries. For Aries, your approach can be very calm, relaxing, and emotional throughout the month. Do let go wherever there is a need. Cancer Gandanta towards end of the month can bring a new start for you, which can be very energetic. It is the best time to make the required changes at home and also at your workplace. Be watchful of your all emotional responses and your anger because of that. You can add new skills, talents to your list and modify the way you express yourself creatively. There can be pleasant time with family, eating good food, and changing your habits is the right thing to do during this month. Initially, the focus can be on family, finances, and making necessary changes in all these areas. Also, do take care of your health. You can also expand your horizons by traveling and learning at each level. Taurus, for you, this is going to be an excellent month for traveling. Have some important communication and make necessary changes on home front. It is going to be a rewarding time and benefits can be seen in your public life and also in your career. You can solve some tough issues related to your home, health, your job, or anything that demands a diplomatic approach. You can have clear communication that can bring everything into balance. It is the time to spend happy time with family, manage your finances and also your health. On the job front, your work can be slower than expected and you can best use this time by enhancing your knowledge. Gemini, with this month, you can slowly pick up the speed in all your tasks. It can be the best time for you to work on your realization so far and reflect on what you have gathered in past few months. Also, do have a close look at your health, your expenses, and make the necessary changes in your daily routine. It is the time to travel, take some new initiative, be confident about yourself, have a very cordial and logical conversations. Be open to all the changes that comes your way. Your desire will get fulfilled and your work will increase. Cancer. For Cancer, there can be a general feel good factor as you may get reward of whatever you have worked upon so far. Expect new, sudden development on your home front, family bonding, finance matters, or travel to distant places. And there can be some positive opportunities in your career. June can bring you emotional and financial security. Handle your close relations with care. It is the time to focus on the things that bring you satisfaction. It is the best time to check on your excess energy, aggression, and the way you respond to everything. Talking about Leo, June is the month for you to bring out your best social skills. You can gain respect, and there can be a major shift in the way people look at you. You can have eventful time in the work zone and also you will shine with your charm. You may set new personal goals and will be open to any new changes wherever there is a need. June certainly brings major shifts or sudden changes and demands your patience. Your expectations can be realized. New people can enter your circle. You can expect change, foreign travel, expansion in your business, and opportunities for new investments. But do avoid any ego clash because of your increased confidence. Virgo, June is all about letting go of what is not required to help you grow in your life. Have some time alone or go for some long distance travel. It is the time to make necessary changes and see the benefits in your job, in your work zone. There can be a sense of relief with a better state of mind and a gradual increase in your work. June can make you very active and attentive towards foreign connections, working with them, or travel to distant places. It is the time to improve your skills and increase your network. Be competitive and look for new opportunities. But be careful while dealing with any sudden changes and the way you talk, respond to everything. Libra, your expectations and priorities can change now. You can go through a major shift in your network with your elder siblings, and your desires will be fulfilled with much required transformation. Expect complete change in your work zone, even in your home front, with some promotion or elevation in your status. Your day to day life, along with your work conditions, may change from here. You have strong influence on your circle, your friends, and it is the time to share your ideas freely. But be alert and careful while handling any sensitive and emotional matters. Scorpio, June can power up your work life, your career, goals, can give you status, new position, a leadership role with some major changes. But avoid any ego clash and conflict. There can be emotional healing while Mars will cross Cancer Gandanta. Do keep up with your passion and your enthusiasm. It is the time to enhance your close relations and look for change in your work zone, the way you work, and also in your views, your opinions. It is the time to be ready with new talents and manage any unplanned changes or even travel that you may come across. Sagittarius, June can be an excellent month with increased confidence and hope. You may also have a chance to travel abroad. It is the time to expand your horizons, alter your vision, beliefs, and learn some new skills. Work on bringing changes and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Pay attention to your health, fitness, home, family, your bank balance, and also towards your finances. Stay open minded with any changes in all these areas. It can be a very competitive time, and don't miss any opportunity to rise and to shine. Capricorn, there can be a sudden and surprise change. It is the best time for you to speak and release any fear from your mind. This month can give you some new development with change in your skills, your creativity, and also in your lifestyle. The attention can be more on getting rewards for all your hard work done in the past. Also, having good health, taking care of your family, making strong personality, maintaining your close relations, and improving your communication. There can be some shift, sale or purchase related to your home, renovation, or even change of vehicle. Aquarius, it is the time for you to work on your close relations, make necessary changes in your approach towards your partnerships, and also in your close relations. Be clear of your own needs and also consider others' need. It is a time to work on your lifestyle, bring discipline, and keep up with your good health. But with retrograde Saturn, things can go really slow. But at least you can come out of your comfort zone. Be more open, clear, and unique in your approach. The focus will be on having the strength to endure any challenges, working on your goals. It is best to have work life balance and improve your family relations to have stable and secure home life. It is best to handle everything with diplomacy and avoid any ego clash. Pisces, expect significant changes in your work zone along with your daily routine, your health, and the way you manage everything. Focus on what needs letting go. Your preferences may change from here. Your aim is to achieve your targets, and you can be very optimistic in your approach. It is very rewarding time, and you can make a lasting mark, be it in your personal or in your professional areas, and there can be a sense of satisfaction with whatever you're doing. But do not be arrogant in talking. Think twice before making any statement and avoid any obsession. Do pay heed to your finances as there can be some sudden shift in the circumstances. That was all about all 12 ascendants. To summarize, June is going to be a very promising month where your desires can be fulfilled with some unexpected changes. Your long pending goals can see some forward movement with this month. It is the time to work on your confidence, your communication, your emotional responses, and bring required changes. Take advantage of all the opportunities that are coming on your way and keep up with your efforts. The energies of this month is really very soothing. Do make most of this. That was all about this session. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with the month of June. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.